Alrighty. We're live. I totally didn't accidentally go live before setting the right thing on YouTube. So people on YouTube undoubtedly just got 2 notifications. I am good at this. I am very good at this whole YouTubing thing. Also, my webcam is not where it usually is because I moved it for the Splatoon stream. But I think where it is works. I mean, you can see, like, my pillow, but, like, meh. I have a messy bed. I'm a messy person. It's just how I am. But yes, I have some music playing because the in-game music, while not bad, is kind of boring. So just that's most T stuff playing. Hopefully it's not too loud, and hopefully I don't royally suck it up. I may have spent some money to get champagne. Champagne. I've wanted this ship for a long time, and I like it. So we're just gonna start with that. Just gonna do some randoms. I will try not to be too salty. I was getting kind of salty at randoms earlier. I just need to remember they're randoms, and that solves all those problems. Randoms will be randoms. There's no way around that. Randoms will always be randoms. So you just have to accept that and move on. It does get frustrating, especially in this game, when your destroyers, the class of ship meant for scouting, don't. And then complain because no one pushes forward. Okay. Okay, my man. Totally everyone else's job to push for you. One thing I did find kind of funny. One of the suggested tags for World of Warships is RTS. You know, real-time strategy. I don't think so. Hey, 7 to 9. Okay. Hey, we have a tier 10. Neat. What? Oh, this is that airship escort shit that I never played. Okay. Ooh, game might be a little loud. Hold on. That might still be a little loud, but you know what? I'll just have to keep an eye on it, and y'all have to tell me if it's too loud. And from what I understand, it's payload. This is just TF2 payload minus the respawns. Based on the context of where the carrier is on our side, their carrier is going to be straight down there. If I had a spotter plane, I could probably land shells on him. I went with the fighter because this thing has stupidly long range already. So this thing also has really good accuracy. It's not Yamato levels, but it's a dispersion pattern that I get on with a lot better. Miyoko, please. I'm fast. There you go, little buddy. I think that's something that catches a lot of people off guard, is just how fast French battleships are. And I also have Brisk on top of it, so I basically have an engine boost live. Eh, not the best hit. A shell! Yeah, that Jean Bart's shooting at me. Hello, Kitakaze. Hello, Akatsuki. There's 2 destroyers out here. I know Jean Bart has a reload booster, but... I'm gonna hope that my armor protects me. Ow. Yeah, there comes the Ulysses too. The Ulysses is firing high explosive. That's fine. Okay, the shill is dead. Or not. I should put out the fire. I need the health. Right, that was a Scania torpedo. That explains it.
Problem solved, sir.
That's unspotted. Thank you, Ulysses, for being Ulysses. Rude. I just focused my AA and everything. I swear if I eat those torpedoes because I'm turning back in. I don't think I will. Because they only move 35 knots. Or 37 with all the skills. What are all these noises? They mean nothing to me, game. Stop making noises at me. I'm assuming it's no one's around the airship. Which is one of the issues I could easily have seen coming. And did kind of see coming with them adding this to the random pool. Ah, didn't lead quite enough. The shill is almost dead. That's what happens when you shill for World of Warships. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Ulysses.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
And overpence. Maybe I'm crazy, but it almost feels like how you win this game mode is lemming trains. Because if we had all just lemminged down to our airship, we could be fighting them still at their airship. Damage. I might eat one of those torpedoes. Yep, I'm gonna eat one. Oh no. I was lightly tickled. Whatever will I do? I should really grab acceleration mod instead of rudder shift. Oh hey, the Akatsuki got around us. It's going for our carrier. I can't do much to help you, little guy. Really? I don't want to put that out, but I feel like I probably should. Because the Jean Bart's about to come around the island too. Actually, I can probably see where it is.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, god damn it. Really?
Torpedoes, direct front.
Yeah, there's the Jean Bart. Monarch's gonna probably kill me. Yep. And the thing is, like, they won. Well, they lost their flank with our airship. But their airship is in the lead because their team has spent longer in the airship bubble. Because our Musashi decided it wanted to push forward. The Duncan's doing what it probably should be doing. But, like, that's the problem. Like, you have to rely on randoms to be within a frickin' bubble, basically. And they're just not gonna do it. They're randoms. So literally the only hope now is presumably killing them all because they're gonna win the North. They've basically already won the North. I don't like this game mode. It's why I never played it, but Wargaming's like, oh no, everyone loved it. Let's add it to the random pool. No, everyone loved asymmetric battles. About half of the player base didn't even touch airship escort. And part of what people that did play it liked about airship escort was you knew you were getting airship escort, which meant you could play ships like the German battleships. That's what people liked about it, Wargaming. Not that it was a game mode. They liked that it was a game mode that forced you to be in close quarters. Like, that's what people liked. Also, for anyone who watched the stream yesterday, a slight update. I have relatively clean water right now. It still could taste dirt in it, but it's cleaner. Good, we have the FDR. As long as that FDR has even half a brain cell, we win. Yeah, this thing has issues pushing in. It just does. Wow, a lot of fancy camos going on. Because, like, I don't have a huge amount of health. I only have 6 guns. But I'm very accurate and have a lot of range.
Good luck and fair seas. General quarters.
I am also not looking forward to the new Japanese battleship, the Tier 10. That thing is going to be... I mean, it's just more power creep of cruisers, basically. Like, that's effectively all it is. Which also, I want to quickly turn on my metrics overlay. I don't know if it's going to show up in-game or anything. No, it isn't. Okay.
Awaiting instructions.
I like keeping an eye on my temperatures. I don't think I can be blamed for that. I do really like how AMD's overlay shows you your basically your
Sighted on the horizon.
not only your max FPS but your 99th percentile, which is kind of nice.
Capture that area. Fighter airborne.
That fighter is a real bummer. Because I'm going to be getting spotted, which means I'm losing my 10% speed. Maybe I can get within AA range, though. Because if I can get rid of it. Hey, Iowa. I mean, if I can clear it out as well, that'll be a help to the destroyer up here.
Fighter returning to ship.
Ah, Chungmu. Yeah, that's not very good for my health.
Engine boost activated.
Damn it. Yeah, this is definitely not somewhere I really want to be.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes to port.
But I kind of had to zoom forward. This is probably going to hurt, but I have to turn. Okay, well, both the destroyers are dead, so that's good.
Proceed to capture that area.
That's the Kuchazov. The Mikhail Kuchazov. I'll go for the shot on the Montana. It's gonna get me spotted, but I'm out of the Schlieffen secondary range. Ah! If only I had waited. I'm so close I could have nuked him out of existence. Assuming I don't just overpen the shit out of him. Okay. That was a real concern.
Capture that area.
My man, there is a Schlieffen in there.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
What's behind me? Oh, it's a Dunkin'. It's a Dunkin' Donuts. You know, I basically have a full repair, so may as well. Look at that dispersion. Ah. I love this thing when it works. I mean, 42,000 damage isn't really working so far.
Deactivated.
Spotted? From where? Oh, from there. Aw, I missed.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, St. Louis, what are you doing? Do you not realize you're a tier 8?
Requesting fire on
I know the game tells you you're a tier 9, but you are not. He is dead. There's no question about it. He is dead. He is as dead as last week's bread. No, I have no idea what that means.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship. All stations, protect that target.
I mean, I'll be content as long as I can get about 64,000 damage.
Torpedoes to starboard.
That was almost 63. I can engine boost. I may as well. Well, hey, Petro.
Retreat now.
What direction are you moving, Petro? Backwards. Ah, lost sight of him. I kind of want to wait and take a shot at the Petro. So I have a pretty good flank on him. And I missed. Of course I did. And I can't even see by how much I missed, because he is invisible. Okay, he's reversing again. That explains that. That's probably gonna miss, but... yeah. 1 overpen. Monty's paying attention to me.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
No, he's slowing down. Dick. If he hadn't slowed down, which tells me he was getting close to the end of his autopilot, probably would have had him. Petro is still there. I'm gonna change my attention to the Petro.
Fighter airborne. Engine boost deactivated.
Hello, little Velos. The elusive citadel of the Petro. I found it. Yeah, I'm not all that worried about the Velos shooting at me. I found it again! You know, that's really annoying, little guy. Ah, damn battleship slowing down. I almost went dark on him and got away.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, my little guy, you've learned AP is kind of the way to go on destroyers. Can I get one more shot? No. 110. Does Velos even have torpedoes? Oh, it does. He just didn't shoot them at me. Okay. Okay. We're winning, so it's not like it really matters. Yeah, I am liking Champagne. I do not regret spending all of my coal and, like, a bit of doubloons. It was definitely a worthwhile purchase. This is a ship I'd looked at and went, I want it, because I love this. I love Gascon. And it's literally Gascon with 2 less guns, but 406s instead of 380s. And I think, a slightly longer reload. Honestly, after having played it a bit, I feel like they could take the .6 off this and it wouldn't really change much. I don't think I'd go that much lower than the 28, but they could lower it to 28 and it would probably be fine. Now, let's do something a bit different. My music stopped. Come on, YouTube. That was literally just YouTube deciding not to load. Okay. Right, I don't need the friend code on screen anymore. I'm good at this. Y'all know I'm good at this. Let's see. I actually want to see where I placed in that match. 3rd from the top. It's not bad, given I'm in a tier 8 with 6 guns. Like, their tier 8 battleship was down there. But, yeah, I'm questioning if Wargaming tested Bungo Flungo here at all. Because this is a bit silly. Like, you're getting about 2 salvos out of this at stock reload. Might close to 3, but probably not. With Adrenaline Rush, you could probably squeeze 3 out of it. But 20% better dispersion on Japanese dispersion with what is, like, it's not like they don't have this. Like, and this. Like, Japanese ships are already accurate, so unless the Sigma of that thing is garbage, which it might be. I don't know, I actually haven't looked. Let me go look before I complain too much. Because, I mean, if its Sigma is like 1.7, then that'll probably be fine. It's... right, they'll be in here right now. Bungo. Let's see. Sigma. Oh! Oh, it has a higher than a Yamato Sigma. Wargaming. Did you test this? What? What is the accuracy on the tier 8? Oh, the tier 8 has Yamato accuracy. Good. What's the tier 9? They have just too many tier 9s. Let me guess. Okay, yep, it's the same accuracy. So this is Yamato accuracy on a tier 9. This is a tier 10. This is just a tier 10. I mean, this is only 10% better dispersion, but you're never using the fighter. Ever. And wait, 2-minute cooldown. I'm sure other content creators have already complained about these things. Who am I kidding? Most content creators are battleship mains. It cools down faster than a regular spotter, too. Can everyone have that spotter then, Wargaming? If you're gonna add one that's that busted, can everyone just have it? Really? Like, come on, Wargaming. I try to defend you at times, but this is silly. Well, I know where my free XP's going. I say that, I can't use Yamato to save my life. I could start building up some XP on Nagato. Though if I play the game decently often, I think I'll just get the tier 8. Because I think... Right, they're in these. I think if I play enough, I can get enough tokens through this. I don't know, though. I don't know how many tokens I can get. It doesn't say in here. Well, I'm assuming I can get it 30 times, and it's 25 per one. So that'd be 750. So 750, 750. No, that wouldn't be enough. Or would it? So that'd be 1400. No, that wouldn't even be enough to get this. Unless you can just get infinite numbers of those things, in which case, you know. Or that there is actually combat missions, I just didn't see them. Because this doesn't have any, this is just the North Pole stuff. Okay. Yeah, I am... Rip cruisers, I guess. Like... Wargaming. Wargaming. I get the battleship mains cry when cruisers outplay them. Because they can't just unga bunga kill them with every battleship. But, Talon's not a great example. Let me actually come over here to Puerto Rico. One of the tankier cruisers. It is still vulnerable to overmatch from the front. And its armor belt, upper armor belt. Which does make it decently tanky, that it's only those small areas. But if you have a super accurate ship, more accurate than Yamato, with more guns than Yamato, it's only one, but it's still more guns than Yamato, that can make itself even more accurate at the push of a button, this little weak spot isn't a little weak spot anymore. And this definitely isn't. And that's kind of how most cruisers are. I mean, hell, Buffalo is all 27. 406 is overmatched Buffalo. Which is kind of the funny thing with Buffalo, because, like, at least this has a section of 51mm deck at the back. And a longer armor belt to try to bounce shells with. But, like, as cruiser players, we are told to angle, to survive. We're also yelled at by teammates for hiding behind islands. Well, I'm sorry, but this armor is overmatched by 457s. It's overmatched by 431s. Back when that was the gimmick of Republic and nothing else, it was fine. But now everybody has a 30mm overmatch. Japan has 3 of them just in their tech tree. 1 at tier 9, 2 tier 10s. Well, technically 4 if you count Satsuma, so 4. Like, wargaming, please. Can we get an update to the armor schemes at least, so that this and this become 31mm? Or, I'm sorry, that would defeat the purpose of making it so everyone can delete cruisers. Right, I forgot, that's the whole idea. Just because I'm annoyed, I'm gonna play a cruiser. I'll play the best cruiser in the Japanese line. No joke, if you want to play Japanese cruisers, just grind up to Mogami and play Mogami. She's the best. Better than the rest. Like, literally, Zhao only out DPMs Mogami because Zhao gets reload mod. That is it. That is the only reason. A stock Zhao with no upgrades? Oh god, it's this game mode again. Why? Am I gonna have to just avoid top tier? Is that what I'm going to have to do? Not helped by this map is frustrating, to say the least, to play a cruiser in. I'm gonna try to get down to this island. Where's the battleship? Whether it's a Vladivlod. Vladivlod. I can speak. Go away, Essex. I would like to be able to actually play the game. I'm not gonna get to. It's the one weakness of Mogami. I do not have AA guns. Yeah, now I'm hard spotted, just even trying to get into position. Oh, and that's a Stalin. I don't even know what the shill is. And our Yamato is AFK. Yeah, my attempts to not be salty are not gonna work. Because I'm dead. I'm just dead. I focused the wrong side. It doesn't matter. It's not like I'm shooting down aircraft anyway. I'm just gonna say it. This map sucks. If the map was better, it would be, well, better. Me trying not to be salty. Gets a map that's basically ocean. And you would think after that I would be like, oh, carrier's overpowered. Nah. I lived longer than I would have if that was an old tier 10 carrier. If that was an old tier 10 carrier, you know, RTS carrier, I would have been dead from the first strike and would have been able to do just as much to defend myself. I'm not one of these people that tries to even remotely convince myself otherwise. Old carriers were better. Yeah, this map isn't much better, but it is better. I wish I was up there. That Sandy needs that spot more, though, so... Oh boy, one destroyer. Oh boy, a battleship that's decided he doesn't want to be down here. And of course it's a Champagne. Giving a bad name to Champagnes. But the submarine might be down here. I mean, our submarine down here being pink isn't exactly confidence-inducing. But, you know. It's no reason to really abandon a flank. And note, also, I said that Mogami is the best Japanese cruiser, not that it's a good cruiser. It kinda isn't. I like Mogami, but... I wouldn't exactly say she's good. She has pretty decent range, though. Yeah, that'll probably be their submarine. What is the range on my depth charges? 7. Oh, hi, Jean-Bart. I can't bounce you. If I was playing almost anything else, I could bounce that. I can't bounce that. But I could bounce 2 of the battleships that are down here. I'm going to attempt to use this Ruprecht as a torpedo bulge. Thank you for following, Pixelated Isabella. Hello. Welcome to... I'm probably about to die. It's going alright. Yep. And of course they're hugging the map border. Yay. I've been streaming quite a while. I've been off and on streaming since 2016. Oh, I'm gonna die. And there's really nothing I can do about it. God, I cannot catch a break in Mogami tonight. Ah, you're one of those people. No interest. Flat out, no interest. I'm sorry if that sounds rude, but you're far from the first person. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a lower tier cruiser. Maybe it's just high tiers. Actually, no, I'll grab just a different cruiser. Where's Congress? There's Congress. No, I'm dating an artist. I don't need art. I'm dating an artist who is friends with many different artists, all of which have different styles. If I ever needed art, I can commission literally any of them. I'm good. I'm not really one for clicking random links from people. Yep, hope you have a good day. Oh, it's arms race. Okay. You know, I will take arms race. And this is a better map. Can bounce, can't. Can. So if I luck into the Turpits and Jean Bart being over here, they can't do anything to me. It's probably gonna be the Iowa, though. Which can overmatch me basically everywhere. I love how the buffs tend to draw dick. We got the balls down here, and we got the shaft leading up there. Though, to be fair, capture points also tend to be dicks. Wargaming just likes drawing dicks. Why, Seattle? I should load my AP. Good, the Laterable isn't stopping to, grab the buff. That's the Amagi. Well, it's just as bad. My radar isn't on the thing either. Oh, I want to take that shot. Take that one. I didn't lead it enough. No. Damn it. That was so perfect, and I just didn't lead it enough because I haven't played Congress in forever. No. Oh. I mean, if I stay angled properly, the Amagi will at least struggle to deal damage to me, which is all I really need. Come on, Izumo. I didn't lead that enough. Ow. Seattle, are you gonna do something? I need to go dark. I am terrible at leading that Edinburgh. I repair party off. Oh, that sucks. Come on, big boy, show me your nose. Is that enough of his nose? Yes, but I am too high. That Amagi's also taking pot shots at me again. Or not. Oh, come on. That should have went through. Freaking hitbox. Seattle, that is not what you want to be doing, my man. Nice of you to finally grow a pair, but that is not what you wanted to be doing, my friend. And in one hit.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Is that a secondary build of Moggy? I respect that. Bummer. Gods, I'm out of practice.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
YouTube. Screw off. Yeah, I opened the wrong tab again. The wrong window. Oh well. Ah. Nah, Moggy's got my ass.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Well, my guns started working at the end. Ugh. That Seattle threw that flank. By one, not helping. He barely fired his guns. Like, that did not help matters. I did do a lot better having, you know, proper guns. You know, Frisk, you can keep your spiders to yourself. I really don't want them. Thankfully, it's dead by the looks of it. Ugh. Hate spiders. Man, I kind of knew I'd get a bit salty. I wasn't in the best of moods starting the stream. But, players tonight. I need to just go to lower tiers. That's what I need to do. You know, let's take Graf Spee out. I always feel a little bad taking Spee out because no one seems to know where she has battleship guns. But, you know. Well, for tier 6, these are battleship guns. Watch me get a tier 8 game. No, 5-6. Also, I need to reset the loop and shuffle. Hopefully YouTube doesn't randomly just refuse to load again. If it does, I may just turn on the in-game music and give up on the YouTube playlist. This map also is not a great map. But at least in a normal cruiser, this island is decent. Shockingly, this island is actually pretty nice. Those islands there are nice if you can manage to take this flank quickly. ARP Conga. A lot of ARP ships kicking around. Nah, I didn't lead it enough. I am so out of practice. See, I would, but there's an Omaha. Ah, I was kind of hoping that'd be a dev strike. Nah. Boo. Ranger? What the shit? You're gonna die, my friend. Everyone wants to shoot at carriers, and you're right bloody here. my shells could stop straddling him, that'd be great. I don't want to straddle her. That's better. What's the range on this? 5.5. I need to get turned in, my man. Could you slow down? Now I need to get swung my ass out. Now I need to swing my ass out. Iron Duke, please. Oh hey, it's the Seraph.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Iron Duke's probably shooting at him too. That Omaha is still alive? You go, little buddy. It's not gonna be alive for much longer, but you know. No, he slowed down. You dick. Normally I wouldn't bother with a wide spread like that, but...
Torpedoes, direct front.
There is a Farragut out there. Somewhere. One of those may find him. I wonder what that is. Probably the Warspite. It's the Warspite.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
And it did it again. Frickin' YouTube, man. Come on, ship. Turn. Okay. Nah, none of those are gonna find home. That's about the timeout.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
My guys! Good. Now I got a submarine to worry about, too. Lovely.
Confirmed penetration.
Come on, secondaries. Do your thing.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Come on, secondaries. Do your thing.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Come on, secondaries. Hit. One of you hit. Please. Really, game?
Taking the lead.
God, low tier is annoying. All I needed was these two lemmings to shoot at the things that were important. That New Mexico didn't matter. It is a far less scary ship than a Warspite that already had 2 kills. Like, come on, guys. Now you've got to deal with a submarine, a destroyer, and still the Warspite. One would think a game this old, players would know how to play by now. YouTube, can you just play the video? Just play it. Play it. Why do I need to babysit you, YouTube? That is not how this works. I should not have to babysit you. Wouldn't be so bad if you could just download things without needing YouTube Red. I need something less frustrating. I'm gonna grab an operation. I could just do some co-op too. You know what? Why not? I just want to have some fun, man. Without needing to care about my team. I still have to work on this thing. Which, like, I could put one of these things on. Well, I don't have to work on it. I want Omono. Because this is almost Mogami, a tier lower. I say almost because it's the 155s, but with an 11.5 second reload, and it's missing 3 of them. Even though this is, I believe, a Mogami class. Oh no, it isn't. Nah, I won't do co-op. Feels like cheating. It's gonna be operations or randoms. The annoying thing about YouTube doing what it's been doing is it hasn't given me the "Are you still watching?" thing yet, which means that's gonna also happen soon. You know I'm getting desperate to find something to play when I'm coming down into these ships. I could do Dido. Dido's neat. Alright, I can't put... Yeah, that's why I never put anything here, is I can't put prop and already has good enough rudder shift. Is this an IFHE captain? Yes, yes it is. So if I encounter tier 7s, I can pen them. That's the whole point. IFHE on a super light cruiser past like tier 8 and higher is worthless. Because you can literally only pen tier 7 and lower battleships. You can't pen the tier 8s. Except for the few tier 8s with the weak bow armor, but there's not enough of them. Which is kind of one of the things that really kind of screwed over Smolensk. And kind of brought it into being balanced, and they could bring it back. Is it can no longer reliably pen tier 7, well, tier 8, 9, 10 battleships. That's what it could do before the IFHE changes. It can't do that anymore. So... I do need to stop being annoyed. I might take a quick BRB after this match to go grab some coffee. Part of the issue is like I said, I wasn't in a great mood to begin with, so... Okay. This could be fun. I got some battleships to farm. I need to be mindful of my detection range, but that's really about it. I'm not a big fan of this map, but, you know. It's better if you're in a cruiser with a smokescreen, which I am. It's 8 kilometers, right? Yeah, okay. Get that onto the competent fire mode. Or Congo. I keep forgetting Congo is like... Congo is detected from orbit. And not low Earth either. Like... I am a little sad I missed the last Azure Lane event.
Smoke screen set.
Yeah, I'm gonna be spotted because of that Farragut. Oh, and the emerald that didn't stay in its smokescreen. Okay. Oh man, I've claimed a Twitch drop.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Sorry, little emerald, but you are just an emerald. Yeah, this is over. Their team crumbled. And there goes YouTube refusing to play music again. Thanks, YouTube. You know what? I'm just giving up on YouTube. Too far. Too far. Stop. Reverse gear. I don't think I have to worry about the Liz coming out too quickly. Do need to still be mindful of it, though.
Our team has taken the lead. Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
I'm concerned that I do not know where that Liz is.
Much obliged, Commander.
It's just an emerald. Leave him alone. He can't hurt anyone. He may as well have entered the battle dead.
Our victory is in sight. Our victory is in sight.
There we go. Yeah, I should definitely take a quick BRB for more coffee. 4 Citadels. That poor Emerald. I wasn't even top of the team. Good submarines will do good. But that just kind of goes with being good submarine players. Just kind of falls to good players will do good. I'm mediocre. That's why I'm not doing all that great. You know what, YouTube? I give up on you. So let me quickly come into audio here. And, there's music. I shall be back in a moment or two. I'm back. Let's see. Yeah, I could play London. I ended up getting this thing back from its event, hence why I have its camo. And like, it's awkward. 6.8 kilometer, but it only has a 13.4 kilometer fire range. So basically half of its range is what it can use while smoked, but it has a smoke screen. It can also equip the propulsion mod. I'm giving this thing the best chance it can at, actually. I think I have... yeah, I have Last Stand. So, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna give this thing the best chance I can at actually having fun with it. For those who might be watching this who are kind of new to warships, anytime you can, run propulsion mod on cruisers.
General quarters.
Wow, this feels really zoomed in. I'm gonna try and nestle up against this island until I know where things are. Especially where our submarine appears to be AFK. He's too busy off 69 on someone, I guess. Is our battleship also... no, it's moving. It's just the submarine that isn't. Oh, now he's getting underway.
Good luck and fair seas. Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
I think so. Okay, I think I can safely push up. Bit of a shame to have wasted the smoke screen, but
All forces provide cover for that target.
that Omaha's dead. He is so dead. Yeah, let's get my AP loaded. Oh, the lander didn't slow down like I thought it was going to. Now's where my short fire range really kind of bites me.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Awaiting instructions.
Yeah, I don't have much to worry about from a Fuso firing high explosive. He's within my smoke fire penalty range anyway.
The ship is on fire.
Bugger. Man, he has a lot of torque protection.
Target. Destroyed an enemy battleship. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes astern. All stations, protect that target. Torpedoes astern. The ship is on fire. Smoke generator started. Waiting instructions.
Come on, come on.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Smoke screen set. Problem solved, sir. Airborne. Good show. Awaiting instructions.
That Leander's still alive, isn't it? Yes. Okay, he did not do what I thought he was gonna do.
Enemy severely damaged. Our team has taken the lead. Enemy cruiser sunk.
Okay. We know where their carrier is going to be. It's going to be behind those islands. Well, behind the big... Or not! It's sitting right there. That's almost as bad as being behind the big island. Also, that little window at the back of Ranger is where you really want to be landing your shells. If you can land a high explosive shell in there of basically any variety, you score citadels.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
London isn't as awkward as I always thought it was. Though I probably thought it was pretty awkward because I'd never really, like... I'd never put any upgrades on it, as you can tell, so, like... I might just stay and take the cap.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Okay, swapping to AP did not matter. Swapping back to HE. Go, my conga line. There's nothing better to do, so I'm shooting the island. I swear if I hit that teammate. I kind of hope I hit him. I'm gonna feel bad if I do, but, like... It would be funny. That wasn't too bad. If I'd loaded AP a little sooner, it might have been top of the team. I think between these two of, like, the tier 6 premium oddballs in the British line, I think Dito is better. Purely on account of these guns are really nice. Ooh, I should get Tiger out. I feel like such a bully playing Tiger, though. Let's see here. I think I still have to work on this thing. No. No, it's done. I could have just looked there. I have so many ships waiting to be bought, but, like, I keep wasting all my silver on other things. A lot of the tier 5s, I just feel like bullies playing. Well, like a bully playing them. Rook I need to work on. And I am pretty close to finishing Rook, and I do kinda want to get Hawk. This line's been kind of fun. I'm running low on the important flags. That is kind of the issue there. If this was my standard battleship captain, it wouldn't matter because they want to be on fire. This one probably will want to be on fire too, because I don't see any reason to not do that. Paired with that, and basically have that as my skill layout. The Mighty Hood. Okay, that actually kind of leads me to something I know I've rambled about before. All of these ships are garbage. Even though they really shouldn't be. Like... And it's purely because of this. 26. 26. This can be overmatched by 381s. Literally the most dominant gun of its tier. Well, you know, in terms of numbering, like how many, for the caliber size, can overmatch the bow of any tier 7 battleship. And like, I get Nelson's old. But Rodney, her sister ship, went toe-to-toe with Bismarck. Has firepower exceeding Bismarck's. Why is Nelson a tier 7 wargaming? Nelson should be a tier 8. Or at a minimum, they should add Rodney and make her a tier 8. Honestly, if they added Rodney, I would probably buy her, because she's the much more important ship. She also may be one of my waifus in Azure Lane. Just maybe. You have no proof of that. But, like, Florida. This is North Carolina, for frick's sake. Why is it a tier 7? With terrible armor. It doesn't even have 26 on the bow. It has 25. Like... I mean, yes, you can angle armor belts. And Ashitaka, you can angle pretty well in reverse. Until people aim up. And then the Dreadnought armor scheme really bites you in the ass. With this... you kind of have your deck, I suppose. You know what? Let's take Florida out, just because. I'm saying they're garbage. Let's take out one of them. Let's take Florida. I've barely ever played Florida. I don't understand this reload. Not gonna lie. I don't know why it's 33.5 for 12 gun. Not even 12. No, 12. 12 guns. When, like, at the same tier? At the same tier? The gun size isn't that different. 9.5. 9.5. They even deal the same damage per AP shell. I don't get it. This is one of those ships I haven't put anything on because why bother? I probably should, though. I'll put basic upgrades on her. Also, an impassioned plea to American battleship players. 18 kilometers is enough range. You do not need this mod. Don't use it. Any of these are better. This is better. Go with one of these two if you must. Like, our 180 turn time isn't the best, so let's go with main battery mod 2. We don't need the range. The range does not help. Honestly, this is one of my preferred things to go with, but where this is only a tier 7, it's kind of pointless. And I'll give her a game. And that's another thing. You tend to have spotters. You don't need the plotting room. The times where you need extra range is what your spotter is for. I swear, that artillery plotting room is a big part of why a lot of battleship players do not understand how to play battleships. Oh hey, this might actually be a decent game. It's one battleship aside. So wherever I put my decent firepower is gonna be the flank to push on. I'm going to go over where the destroyer is. Well, they have a graph speed.
Action stations. Let's give them a hard time. Acknowledged.
And, like, I do get it. With the artillery plotting room, I'd probably have around 21 kilometers of range. With the spotter, that's another about 4 kilometers of range. There is a chance on some maps that I would be able to snipe the enemy carrier at the beginning of the game. There is a chance, depending on the map. That's kind of the problem. It heavily depends on the map.
Enemy force detected.
Ah, the rook is also coming this way. Good.
Target penetrated.
I'm gonna change targets. I feel bad. I need to focus down the rook. Or the speed. Need to basically take out their big guns. Nah, I didn't lead that enough.
Good luck and fair seas.
Bugger. He's probably gonna get away before I can reload.
Spotter returning to ship.
Well, not if he does that. Dispersion. Get my health back. I land a citadel at, like, extreme range. Come close? Nothing. Sounds about right. I'm gonna leave him alone. I mean, this Graf Spee is not using its AP, which is a good thing, but it could. Rude.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Torpedoes astern.
Ow. Yeah, not really much I can do at this point. That submarine is going to finish me off, basically. Or the carrier.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. The ship is on fire. Direct front. Torpedoes direct front.
Well, I'm gonna get a splash. If dispersion hadn't gone so wrong. American battleships are frustrating until tier 9. I really should have grabbed a different battleship. Like, the issue with American battleships, and I still have, yeah, I do still have this open, is I'm going to pull up the information for Florida here. It has a 1.7 Sigma with okay dispersion, but that 1.7 Sigma, Sigma is your shell grouping. So basically, the higher the value, the higher the likelihood of the shells you fire landing towards the center of your dispersion. 1.7 is not good. It's, in fact, kind of bad. it's barely above shotgun levels, which is partially not helping Florida being bad. But for some reference, Ashitaka here I think has a 2.0. It's definitely higher. Yeah, Ashitaka has 1.8. Thought it was 2.0. It's 1.8. It's slightly higher. I'm gonna take that off. I also don't need this on. I keep putting them on because like I like the big numbers, but I don't need it on. Let's take Ashitaka out. This isn't my normal battleship captain either. Basically, it's the same skill layout though. Just missing Adrenaline Rush. Ashitaka also has 10 much bigger guns with a faster reload to Florida. Because of course she does. Ashitaka here is basically the old A-Hull for a Magi, being sold as a premium tier 7. With tier 7 armor. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. But this will show the point. Oh boy. Hope that Kaga does not take interest in me. It's just automatically a thing. I have Twitch drops enabled on my channel for anything that I play that has Twitch drops. And, well, anyone can give the Twitch drops, so... Okay, I guess we're doing a lemming train. Cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. This is already gonna be a painful match, guys. Why do you gotta be I was gonna say something very rude, silly about it. Okay, those guys are coming this way, so I will get turned back around. Oh, hi, Kaga. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get closer to these guys, because I have, like, no AA guns.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
Defend me, squires! I don't care about the submarine. I have comparable AA to that submarine. And I know you might be looking at this ship and going, but those are AA mounts. Yeah, they are. Those are tiny guns. I have, I think, only short-range AA. Oh no, I have longer-range AA. But, yeah. 65. That Kaga knows it.
Enemy force detected.
Oh, I have HE loaded. Didn't even notice. I missed anyway.
The ship is on fire.
Hi, Monarch. At least no one's firing AP at me yet.
Enemy submarine in sight.
Not that it overly matters, but, you know. I'm being spotted from down there.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Enemy severely damaged. Awaiting instructions. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, astern. Airborne.
Yeah, I am gonna die. There's not a huge amount I can do about it either.
Awaiting instructions. The ship is on
So,
fire.
I may as well go out trying to take care of these aircraft above our destroyer. Hey, I got some damage.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Come on, guns. Come on. No. I might get the York. Five overpens on the York. Somehow still alive. Though to not be, but, you know. I got 61,000. God, tier 7 battleships suck. Like, the only way I could have stayed alive is if I stayed in the far back. That's the frustrating thing with tier 7 battleships, because, like, armor, what's that? Like, tier 8 light cruisers without IFHE can pen my armor basically everywhere. I have no armor. Ignore this armor belt. It doesn't matter. Especially because a lot of tier 7s are dreadnought designs. And just, you shoot for here with AP. You'll get pens at the very least. Even cruiser AP will pen and get full pens. And because this is deck, well, armor belt, it doesn't saturate, basically. If I do have the Twitch drop thing, I may as well quickly grab that. I have a mission. Wow. Whenever it actually shows up. Oh, man. Oh, they have their own section. I mean, that's not the hardest thing to do. I mean... Oh, no, that one didn't. One of these I had over 2,000. Or was that earlier? That might have been earlier. Yeah, that was earlier. That was earlier in, like, my first game back. I ended up getting a freaking Kraken. I mean, tier 6s fall into the same problem. But, like, some tier 6s have stuff like this, where, like, Ise is very tanky thanks to this torpedo protection. Still has the same weak spots, but they're smaller because of the torpedo bulges. Do I have an American tier 6? Probably not. I have a tier 5, but its armor's even worse. Like, I give people flack for not knowing how to angle, but, like, when you've got things like this, where when you angle in an Ismail, you die? If you get shot at in Ismail, you die. Because you have so many shot traps, and this is your citadel. Like... Okay, I suppose Ismail, that isn't the citadel, but it may as well be. Especially because your citadel is just under that. Like, of course people aren't going to know how to angle, because how the armor mechanics work. And then they get things like this, and they don't understand how to angle it, because they haven't had a ship they can angle until now. You know? The Germans are a bit better off, because they do tend to have better belt armor, but they still have the same dreadnought weaknesses on their dreadnoughts. Yeah, I'm gonna play Repulse. I keep jumping around. Repulse has even worse armor, but that's its gimmick. It's supposed to have bad armor. Headset, please. I don't know how much longer I'll even go for, but I am kind of having fun streaming, so. An amount of time, definitely. I might hop over to Operations, too. So I like Operations. You know the kind of funny thing? Since moving my computer into a corner over there where I used to sit, it's literally where my chair used to be. My temperatures have actually gone down. Even though it's in a more confined area than it was. And I don't get it. So I suppose it is a more confined area, but also, like, because of the spinny fan behind me that you can see its shadow, the air tends to, like, circulate through. So maybe that has something to do with it? I don't know. AP. Because, of course, it can't just default to having AP loaded. That would be too easy. Torrento. Oh, sturdy. Oh, I feel so bad for you, little guy. I want to like submarines, but that's going to require actually... Oh, they have a destroyer and it's a frigate. Okay, it's not a big deal. So say they have a destroyer and we don't, but it's just a frigate. We have a San Diego and they don't. We also have me in Battlecruiser Repulse. Repulse murders you. Ah. This is one of those moments where I kind of wish I had an actual, like, stream deck with, like, a little soundboard on it. Because I would literally have the Azure Lane Narete Pow from Repulse. Which literally is aim pow. It's literally a voice line I think everybody that plays Azure Lane knows, because Repulse is one of your starter ships.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I do find it funny how technically we both have a tier 8 AA cruiser, but ours is better in every conceivable way. I missed. Oh, I missed. I missed with that too.
Enemy battleship sighted. Awaiting instructions. Airborne.
Okay, he must have backed off.
Awaiting instructions. Engine boost activated.
Speed! Now, have they fixed the turning out bug? Doesn't look like it. Man, I did not lead that enough.
Requesting assistance.
Okay, well that answers where their submarine is. Ha! Ours is dead, and theirs isn't.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I'm really not doing a good job of showing how good Repulse is.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct front. Awaiting instructions. Engine boost deactivated.
Yeah, he fixed his oil trail.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Led that too much. Looks like it might have mattered that they had a destroyer. Not helped by I'm not playing the greatest.
The ship is on fire.
Ow. Moggy's about to shoot me in the ass. Really?
Engine boost activated.
Didn't lead that enough. Story of my life tonight.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes
Come on,
to starboard.
Repulse. Play nice. Took enough salvos, but we finally got something. They killed each other. Our carrier's dead. Okay, Farragut is the tier 6, 6.4 kilometer torpedoes.
Enemy destroyer sunk. Engine boost deactivated.
I'm pretty sure that thing has torpedoes. Now, does he know that I don't have torpedoes?
Spotter returning to ship. Spotter destroyed.
Don't think he does. Don't think he has torpedoes either.
Engine boost activated. We've destroyed
Carrier,
the cruiser.
you have better things you could be doing than coming and kill stealing. Don't think I didn't see that. I mean, I get carriers get most of their reward from killing things. For some reason. Like, carriers get a lot more reward from kills than any other class. They get the least from dealing damage than any other class. Which is one of those, but why though moments. Like, they already struggle to deal damage. Why? Yeah, it wasn't awful. Could have been a lot better, but wasn't awful. Having a lot more fun grabbing the lower tiers. You know what? Let's go for the most fun. Aginkora is not a good ship. It's a fun ship. This will probably be the final battle of the stream, though. Because it's almost 6 in the morning. I've been awake since about midnight. Feel like taking a nap. This may very well be a bot game. I may keep going longer if my one of my guildmates shows up. Because I have not seen him in a very long time. Because depression. Yeah, this is mostly a bot game. But you know what? That works. I love this thing. If I didn't have to manually target the secondaries, I could literally just walk away. Just full speed and just walk away. I should actually turn towards A. Come on, Nicholas. Wake up, little buddy. Wakey, wakey. I mean, the Jaguar will spot, but, you know. One of the things I love about this ship is how two of those rear turrets face forward. It makes it really easy to get the majority of your guns on target, no matter which side the opponent is on. Well, that's the closest ship right now. I missed. Yeah. The Daruta will get in range first. Go gadget secondaries! Selby's next. Ooh. Ooh, dispersion liked me to that salvo. Omaha, you want to pop your hydro? No? Okay. That destroyer is not getting away. Damn it, can people stop stealing my kills? I want medals, darn it! How am I supposed to get close quarters experts if everyone keeps killing everything before my secondaries can? At this range, I'm really not missing, and you know what? I want the kill. Mine. I should just let the thing run. Because there's more things to play with down there, including another icon core. The issue with doing this is I am opening up my, my Dreadnought weak spots. high caliber. He's not a secondary build. Or if he is, he's not focused on the target he should be. I'm basically just trying to continue to turn slightly, because that Monteculli down there has torpedoes, but they're really slow. Now, I need to get angled to this, yeah, there they are. I need to get angled to this Miyogi right now. Okay. If I'm careful about this, I should be fine going forward. Hey there, little guy. I have a lot more guns than you do. Like, a lot. Can I get a close quarters expert? Yay!
敵戦艦を撃沈しました。お見事ですわ。
And I did have to defend that this Montecuculi. He's not playing bad. That Agincourt was. That's for sure. But nah, I won't bother arguing with the guy.
素晴らしい勝利ですわ。指揮官、引き続き励みなさい。
Where is that Monty? He was trying. It's just he's a Monty. It's a tier 5 cruiser. But let's... Can I see who damaged me? Well, it would be the semi-armor piercing. So yeah. 12,530 in my health. To sap. It's bugged out because I had the chat open, probably. Come on. No, it's just bugged out. Good going, Wargaming. I'll claim that later. Yeah, I was about to tell the guy to shoot there with AP. Because Dreadnought weak spots. Even like a light cruiser shooting right here with AP will score full pens. Because like, you're basically shooting into flat armor behind it. But basically, you'll pen this with your light cruiser AP. And it'll detonate. Which, albeit, is within the bow. Which means it will saturate. But it's something. Depending on the light cruiser and range, you can also score hits into the upper belt with AP. It does require you to use AP. I hit the wrong thing. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Because it's been about 3 hours. Mix of salt and fun. Thank y'all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for probably more Star Ocean. See y'all then!